God has said that earlier only Poorn Paramatma Kabir Dev Ji was existing. He was living in Anamay Lok and was living alone. After that, God created 3 other worlds. The world below Akaha Lok, call it Anamay Lok or Anami Lok. Agam world is beneath Akaha world. The next one down is Alakh world, and beneath it at the 3rd level is Satlok, which is also called eternal place, and God is present in Satlok by the name of Satyapurush, true God. The same God has made 3 other forms. So in this way, God lives in each of the world with a different name in different conditions. Now he started the creation in Satlok. Now, pious souls, just like in this world, there is life on this earth only, and the rest of the planets like Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, all these planets are just empty. Similarly, in Satlok, God, Satpurush Kabir Dev Ji, who is also called Kshar and Akshar Brahm, started the creation process. Just by one word, he created 16 islands. 16 islands. And then with one word, he created one sun and instructed each son to live on one island each. From these 16 sons, one of the sons, who is Achint, was instructed after some time to carry on the process of creation. God wanted to show all the sons that without the help of the powerful, despite all the efforts, success cannot be achieved. It is said the work suits in the hands of the one who is skilled to do it. Achint created one more man through his word and named him as Akshar Purush. Now, Achint believed the son he created through his word power as immortal man. He named him Akshar Purush and asked him to help him, that is Achint, in the process of creation. There, when God created those islands, in each island, he also created a Mansarovar pond. He also created a separate Mansarovar common to all islands, so that Akshar Purush went to Mansarovar and started bathing. While bathing, he went deep inside and fell asleep there in the water. Now, pious souls, there is no breathable body in Satlok. He did not come out for a long time. Then God Kabir Dev Ji took some water from that pond in his hands and made an egg out of it like a magician. He entered a soul in that egg and left that egg in Mansarovar. It went guzzling down and disturbed the sleep of Akshar Purush, because of which he got a little angry. In that anger, he looked at the egg as to who disturbed him, and because of that anger, the egg broke into 2 pieces. From that, this Brahm came out. Now, in the future, in this history, in this story, in this eternal story, or in the Satyanarayan story that this servant is narrating, till now we used to believe Vishnu Ji is the Satyanarayan. Satyanarayan story is not true. Now this is the Satyanarayan story. Satyanarayan means eternal story of eternal God. So Brahm came out of that. Later you will become aware of the three lords who are different from Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. First is Kshar Brahm. He is also called Kshar Brahm, Kshar Brahm. And the second is Akshar Purush, that is Akshar Brahm. This Akshar Purush or Akshar Brahm and Kshar Brahm came out of the egg. Kshar Brahm is destructible because Akshar Purush was whimsically named so by Achint that he had created the Akshar Purush. Now, as one becomes a master, then that Purush is God. Purush means God. So either say Akshar Purush or Akshar Brahm, both are his synonyms. Similarly, say Kshar Purush, this Brahm who came out of an egg, he is Kshar Purush. You can tell him Akshar Brahm, it is his synonym name. He is also Jyoti Sarup Niranjan. Kal is this Brahm. Later he will be called as Kal also. Now remember this, pious souls, because until you are aware about the creation, you will not understand any of the holy book. Then God instructed both to come out. Akshar Purush, you were sleeping. Akshar Purush, you were sleeping, and this entire process was undertaken to wake you up. Both came out. Then God said, Achint, now you have witnessed that without the Almighty no work can be successful. Now you were incapable of bringing him out, and henceforth do not barge in my work. This is why I have made you aware about your capabilities. So Achint accepted his failure and said that they cannot achieve anything. Now God instructed both, whom Kshar Purush, meaning Kshar Brahm, who will later be proved in this story as father of Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. Kshar Purush and Akshar Purush were both instructed to live on Achint's island. They both obeyed the order. Who three? Achint, Akshar Purush and Kshar Purush, who is also called Kshar Brahm, or in simple language, he is also addressed as Brahm. I will define it ahead why he is called Brahm. Now all the three started living on the same island, remaining 15 sons, who were created by one word of the God, were living individually in their own islands there.